What the heck is going on with the real estate market? Let's take a look. June 20th, 2022. First of all, Freddie Mac average interest rates for 30-year fixed now 5.78% with 0.9 points. That's up versus previous week of 5.23%. According to our A&N lender, Maria Kennedy, refi and new loan applications are down 17% versus previous week, not versus previous year, folks, 17% drop off. The market index is the lowest it's been in 22 years. So, jiminy crickets, what does that mean? Well, let's see. For my buyers, here's what I would say to you. Interest rates are not going to go back down in the short term. They're going to stay the same or go up. So don't let waiting for interest rates keep you out of the marketplace. Use it as a chance to get in the market before they go up even higher. Prices are not going to drop dramatically. There may be a stabilization, but you're not going to likely see a big drop in the next year. So don't let potential price reductions in the future keep you out of the market. They're only going to be offset by rising interest rates. The stock market. Yes, we know the stock market has been off and it's not likely to jump back up in the next couple of weeks. So again, don't let waiting for your portfolio to increase to keep you out of the market as a buyer today. You can find low down payment options, even as low as 3%. You can find other sources for your down payment, maybe borrowing from your IRA, but it's about your monthly payment right now. That's what we need to focus on is your monthly payment. There's more room to negotiate, so keep that in mind. So don't stay on the sidelines. It's a very good time to get into the marketplace. Okay, now sellers. It's very scary for sellers right now, especially sellers who've been on the market for a couple of months and haven't gotten an offer, thought when they were going on the market it was going to be hot, 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 and it's certainly cooled. So what do we say to the sellers? First of all, recognize that interest rates are only going to go up. Borrowing power for buyers is only going to go down. So you need to get ahead of the curve. You need to get on the market and you need to reduce your price. Once other sellers realize that reductions are necessary, you'll get lost in that shuffle. And we want to get ahead of the market. We don't want to be chasing the market and chasing our neighbor as they reduce their price. Currently, there are fewer buyers. And so with more competition for properties on the market, you've got to really shine. You need to be clean. You need to be staged. You need to be odor free. You need to be repaired. That's what we mean by shining. So don't turn down any opportunities to show your property, make your property shine, put it ahead of the others. And if you don't shine, if you're not priced right, you're going to be on the market longer. You're going to get stale. You're going to get overlooked. And it's just going to cause you to have to reduce your price even further. That's the weekly update. If you have other questions, please reach out. I'm Ann Rossley with Beard & Warner.